Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Being Wendy. I am Wendy, aka Mama Dinah, and I have really missed you people. Yes! So before I start on today's topic, I want to appreciate some moms, and from today henceforth, I think we should also appreciate appreciate dads and moms. First of all, this month there's Father's Day, so I really encourage you to hit not my DMs. You can email me because I'm actually off social media for a minute, so you can email me on beingwendytoday@gmail.com, and yeah, email me and tell me about this amazing dad, and then I will shout them out before every other video. So today I want to shout out a mom. I don't know her, I have never met her, but a friend of mine thinks she's a really strong girl. So yeah, so I want to shout out Campus Mama. That's her name on Instagram, and I think you're doing a really amazing job, and we know the struggle is real. It's not easy, it's a struggle, but you're doing an amazing job, and we appreciate you and we love you. So yeah. And then the second mom really motivates me, and she doesn't know me, I don't know her, never met her, but she is Kate's mom, Kate from Unfiltered. Yeah, so I really like this woman because first of all, she's a single mother. I can totally relate. And then I feel like she is everything I always think I'm going to be as a mom. She's very fun and very open-minded to so many things, and I like the way she talks. You should check Kate's channel Unfiltered and see how she relates with her mom, and I think it's a very, very, very unique and beautiful relationship. And I also like how she has raised disciplined children. Kate and her brother look like they're very, very disciplined. So yeah, shout out to those two amazing moms. Anyway, so today I am going to talk about, so this is my notes book as usual. I'm going to talk about when people think it's the right time to get back to dating for single parents. It's a single parents edition, and I had posted this on, I think, my personal page at Wendy on Instagram, and I asked people, when do you guys think is the best time to get back to dating? And these are your responses. So I'm going to go through them so quickly and then give you my take. So the first person said, when you're ready, when the baby is 5, when the baby is 1, when you have healed and are in the right place mentally, as soon as you spot him, Zazi. When you're in a good emotional space, anytime it's a matter of finding someone who vibes with your baby. Anytime a child shouldn't keep you hostage, as long as your baby has your attention, and that is very important. And what time? It's now, sis. And when you're 100% okay about being on your own, then the last person said akikuja amekuja. There were so many other responses, but this was like, this is what I took from that. And what I think, okay, so I can't give you a timeline. I can't say after a certain amount of months, a certain amount of weeks and days or years. No, it really depends on the individual and when you feel like you're ready. And for me, being ready means I have totally healed from my previous relationship. Like, I am totally okay with being me as a mom, being on my own. And this applies to when you're co-parenting and when you're not co-parenting. So it really depends on the individual. So when you're co-parenting, it might be a bit tricky because you keep being in constant communication with this other person, your ex, who's your co-parent, and you need to also, I feel like you need to be in a space where you wouldn't feel bad when this other person is with someone else, because you've totally healed. So I believe healing is very important. Heal completely. Take as much time as you need. There's no hurry in Africa. No one should give you a timeline. Oh, by this time you're supposed to be married. Or nah. take your time. And then there's no specific time. That's something I wrote. I can't tell you it's a certain time at 3 months, or because there are people who heal really fast. People who move on, like there are people who can move on within a month and they're so done with you. Start feeling hurt. But anyway, I can't give you a timeline because people heal differently. I also want to tell people it is alright to move on. It is alright to love yourself. It is alright to be loved and to feel loved. It is very okay to move on as long as you make sure you're in a good place. So probably these points are going to really repeat themselves, but I feel that so when you're in a I feel like if you are still in contact with a co-parent, I believe it's good to just let them know, hi, I'm seeing someone else. So especially if the co-parent kind of likes bringing up things about you guys being together and all that nonsense. And I know how it can be as a single mother. I know how people feel like they own you because you have their kid. So it's good to just give them boundaries. Tell them, hi, I am seeing someone and I would really like it if you give us if you really respected this new person. And they don't have to meet, they don't have to be talking, they don't have to be friends. No, they don't even have to know each other. But you just need to, draw the line and tell them, I'm seeing someone and this is how I'm taking things slow. But at the end of the day, this is how it's going. So I moved on. I did move on. And then this is going to avoid a lot of drama. But it might also spark a lot of drama depending the kind of person you're dealing with. So it's really good to know who you're also dealing with, because you dated them, so you should know them. And then know what to do from there onwards. And then I believe personally, I this is all me. All these things are my point of view. I believe that any man that comes into my life should know that I am a mother. First thing, before anything else, before no matter what, I just tell you, oh, by the way, do you know I am a mother? I have a child. And so that person will start dealing with, oh, am I ready to? Is this a struggle I want to deal with, or I'm not? There are people who are just like, me, I can't date dads. Me, I can't date single mothers because there's too much. They feel like there's too much drama that comes with it, and I respect that. I totally respect that. So it's good to tell someone, because you never know where this person comes from. Maybe they've been in a relationship with someone similar to you and they didn't like the experience, so they are like, no, this is not a struggle I'm ready to deal with. So it's good to tell them and just give them a rough explanation of how the situation is with the other parent. It would really, I feel like if it was me dating, if I wasn't a mom and I'm dating someone who's a dad, I would really just want to know the situation. I just want to know, okay, what's happening. So, oh, you're with the child, okay, fine. So what happened? Where's the mom? Why is the situation like this? I'm really curious, and I'm really careful with the kind of people I bring into my life, because I know now there's Dinah. I really am very careful. So I really like to know the nitty-gritty, the details, and why did you find yourself in such a situation? Why did you find yourself in this? What happened? Give me a background so that I can understand you properly. So you also need to make sure that the child comes first. Your baby needs to come first, no matter what. You need to just it's also very important for this person to understand that being a parent, especially when this other person is not a parent, this person needs to be mature enough to understand that I can drop everything and go to my child any day, anytime. So it should never get to a point where you feel like you're competing with my child, because first of all, the kind of love I have for my child and for this person is very different. It's not even to be compared. This is two different kinds of love. And no one should ever get to a point where they're feeling like it's a competition. And when they start putting you in that position, I believe you need to handle it, because you don't want your child feeling like, oh, you're not being there for me entirely, and this other person feeling, oh, because you're a mom, oh, you need to reduce the time. Nah. The things I don't bargain with. things about my child. And then I also feel like when you bring in this person, personally, I don't think, especially if you're a single mother, I would not advise you. Okay, I don't know. This is just me. I wouldn't take financial support from a boyfriend who is not my child's father, especially if we've just started dating. Sorry, I would not take financial support. Emotional, fine, like be there for me, be there, just tell me, oh, you're doing good and all that, but I wouldn't advise you do the same, because first of all, it's like I feel like I'm putting all the weight on this new person, no matter how much they might want to help, because there are people who are actually nice like that. So I wouldn't want to put all the weight and make all the weight on this person. Also, about introducing your child to your spouse, it all depends on you entirely. I cannot tell you do it after 1 month, no, but I would advise do it when you're in a place where you feel like, you know, this person might be my last. So it would be good if they start having a relationship with your child, because you need to make the transition a bit easier, but there's no timeline, there's no after 1 month, there's no, and you also need to be really keen on how this person relates with your child when you decide to introduce them, because I really believe if my child is uncomfortable around someone, I don't think we can't go anywhere, because children actually, even with like house girls and all that, when you bring in a new nanny and the child takes too long, I kind of feel like that's a red flag, and I'll be like, it's not you. But I feel like you and my child don't get along well, so nah. So being a single parent and getting into a relationship is not easy, and you also need to make sure that a child shouldn't keep you hostage. Like I said, it's your time. Be happy, and you know, when you as a mother you're happy, it's really, or as a parent. These days I don't talk about single moms, because I know single dads who are doing amazing jobs, and we can't put them out, we can't leave them out. We need to bring them in and tell them, your daddies are doing an amazing job. Yes, so daddies, you're doing an amazing job, and we're here to appreciate you all month. All month is daddy's month. Well, I was talking about how it's important for your child to blend in with this person, and basically I feel like that's all I had for this episode. And you should strive for the best, enjoy your life. If you find an amazing person, good for you. If you don't, there's no pressure, there is no rush. Don't be in a rush, because you might end up in a bad situation, and you don't want that kind of energy for yourself and for your child. Focus before you get into a relationship. Focus on building your self-esteem, working on your body if you feel like you need to work on it. If you want to add weight, add that weight, sis. Make sure you work on your finances, and I believe finances can be very tricky. It is good to just be, I like working. Recently I just decided to work as if I am the only one then is going to depend on. Like I am her everything. I'm the one who's going to do everything, whether it's like that or not. It's good to work like that, so that it will really help you cool off. First of all, it will reduce so much stress and so much. I will have a conversation on co-parenting soon. I will really do this conversation on co-parenting, and being a single parent. I should do a whole new topic on it. And then I hope this video won't be too long. So I feel like, I don't know if this conversation might not be long enough for a whole video, but I feel it's just good for me to bring you in, because I feel like you guys, viewers, deserve some closure, to some extent. So we have been so inconsistent. What is wrong with me today? We have been so inconsistent with being Wendy, And I'm going to first of all speak mostly for myself because I know what's going on with me more. And for me, I've been having a lot of my personal issues being a single parent. I always tell people it is not easy. It is not easy. It might drain you. It might do so much to you. And I think in the last 2 months, it's been really, really intense for me. We've been posting once in maybe 3 weeks. And recently I just sat myself down and I was like, wait a minute, this is something you built from scratch. This is something that helps other moms. So many other young people can really relate to us, and people reach out to me with all sorts of issues, and I realized, wait a minute, it's really doing a lot. So these conversations are really being had by people. So I just told myself, that's why I've taken a social media break, to just restructure, re-strategize, and believe, and just work on how I'm going to make this channel more interesting and more educating for everyone, for myself and for you guys. So I am still going to be posting on YouTube, as much as I'm not on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I'm going to be posting on YouTube, and I'm thinking of posting also IGTV stories, like short things that I don't feel like, So I've decided to just put my issues aside, work on them differently, because this is also a totally different thing. As much as I'm going through my things, I believe people will not understand why we are not posting, and it makes you look mediocre. And I decided, no, I do not want to do that. And so for so many videos, Wendy has not been posting, and the truth is, Wendy is really busy. She's been really, really busy, and I don't think she's had the time to be able to post and all that. I don't really we talk, we're really good friends, we're still very good friends, but we've not had the Wendy conversation yet, like what's going on, so how are we going to go about this, because I feel like everyone has been in their own bubble. She's really struggling to make it, and you saw how she's struggling financially. So now that things are actually working out, it's been overwhelming for her. It's a lot of work, it takes a lot of your time, and then you have to come back home, there's a child. It's not easy. So you might not be seeing Wendy so much, and I think it's okay. I just will try my best to do as many videos as possible, so you guys can keep enjoying. And inconsistency killed the channel, and I can see from my past videos how things have been, and I keep telling myself, this is not right, I need to do better, I need to work on this channel better and put in the right kind of effort, because this was my dream from the beginning, and I'm not going to let it go, because God knows why he put that idea in me. So, and I think that's all for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Being Wendy. Share with all your friends, your moms, your dads, your baby daddies, baby mamas, soon to be parents, your friends, anyone who's going through anything close to this, or anyone who's thinking about being a parent. Yes, okay, you guys, I love you. Bye.